Everyone, if you could please give it up for my good friend, Tyler Allan.
One for one, catching that. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming out. I'm going to chat a little bit about myself, and then I'm going to play a couple of tunes. If I run over 4 minutes or 5, let me know, and I'll start the music part. But a little bit about myself. My name is Tyler Allan. I'm from a town called Milford, Massachusetts, and I've been living in Somerville for the better part of my 20s. I just turned 30 in June, and I have my full 9-to-5 job that I've been with 8 years, actually. I just hit my 8-year mark in July. It's a footwear company. It's a really interesting company. I'll tell you more about that maybe after the set. But one thing I want to talk about in terms of my entrepreneurial guitar passions and everything, along with work, is a year that I had last year. Last year, I traveled to 55 different cities for work. Unfortunately, I wasn't flying to all these places. I was driving in a 40-foot RV. I'll tell you more about that if you come up to me afterwards for some stories. But essentially what I did is I brought my guitar with me the whole time. And I ended up playing in different public spaces. I would get invited up on stage with people. I have all sorts of stories where I traveled for the first month without my guitar. I got really depressed. And I knew that something was off, so I started bringing it with me. And after a couple of months, I realized that it was therapy for me. I didn't realize that before. And so, over my 8 to 10 minutes here, there's the first message that I want to get across to everyone is I think we should all be writing more. You don't have to be an artist. You don't have to be an aspiring musician. You don't have to be a poet. But I think it's really important that we get our emotions out, whether you're having a really good day or a bad day. If you're really excited about something, if you're really depressed about something. I think, of course, we'd love to vent to our friends and family, but if you don't have that option, keep your little notebook with you and write things down. So the first song that I want to play, it's just an example of a morning that I woke up. This is a love song, but a morning that I woke up and I wrote the whole song out. Before I knew any of the chords or any of how the song was going to go. And it was just an experience that I hadn't had before where I had a lot to get off my chest. And it was a great moment. It felt really good, but I knew I needed to get it out in a different outlet. So I'm going to play this song, maybe like 2 minutes of it, and then I'll get back into a little bit about me. So hope you guys enjoy this. I couldn't possibly describe what it's like waking up next to you. Not sure you know we're holding hands, a good sign that we're in the groove. Oh, my eyes are opening up, and this I surely owe to you. You fear this is nearing an end, no. Nothing further could be the truth. I'm sorry, I'm silent. I'm just soaking you up. I'm sorry, I'm silent. I'm just soaking you up. It didn't take too long for you to open up to me. I stare back in your eyes so you know I take you seriously. We all can tell your body's booming, but it's your mind that's right on key. The way you shiver at a song that I'm singing puts me in a dream. I'm sorry, I'm silent. I'm just soaking you up. Sorry, I'm silent. I'm just soaking you up. So that's a little song that I wrote one morning. I just think it's really important that we all get our emotions out and our thoughts out. If you don't have someone to vent to, you should write more. Maybe you burn it after, maybe you keep it in a journal to read 20 years later, but write stuff down. That's my first thing. My second message that I want to get across tonight with my pursuit with music is that I think we need to all reconnect with nature a bit more if you're not into that already. I've struggled for the past few years as I've made music more my passion. I've struggled with feeling like I'm pissing people off, neighbors or other people around me. I'm just very self-conscious. I'm in traffic. I don't like to disrupt the flow of what's going on. And I've had some experiences where I've had some downstairs, upstairs neighbors that they were very nice about it, but I knew I was pissing them off with playing guitar. And so I started walking around my guitar strap just around Somerville is where I live. And I would play, literally just walking down the sidewalk. I would go to places that were, a hatch shell that had, just a stage, and I would go up and play. And so anyways, part of me felt like I was reconnected with nature a bit, in addition to being able to sing. I'm gonna do 30 seconds of this song that's about nature, and I think we should all reconnect. So hopefully talk to me afterwards. My name's Tyler again. Appreciate you guys coming out, really means a lot. And here goes. Tall trees standing over me with big limbs and leaves. Clouds move at a similar pace now as my mind runs free. Some of us see the storm coming, others soak up the sun while it lasts. It's time to come together or be stuck in the past, yeah. It's not knowing what's right, 'cause we knew all along. It's not knowing what's right, 'cause we knew all along. One sound replaced by another, the birds, the bugs, the flowers in bloom. It's time to love one another. It can't come too soon. The true notion that we're all one race with dissimilar faces, it's hard to believe that we can't come together, get no relief. Just a shot of nature is all that you need. Just a shot of nature is all that you need. Oh, 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 shot of nature. Oh, 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 shot of nature. write more, and get into nature. Thanks, guys.